name is Sarah, and today I wanted to share some cleaning inspiration as well as some DIY cleaners. I post new videos weekly about cleaning, cooking, and general homemaking. If you like that kind of video, I'd love it if you'd click the subscribe button. I started the day with starting a load of laundry with our sheets as well as my daughter's sheets. I like to wash our sheets at least once a week. In my last cleaning video, I got a comment about a homemade oven cleaner and I wanted to give that a try. So I used baking soda and hydrogen peroxide and mixed those together. And then I spread that paste on the bottom of the oven, especially on the places where there were some heavier stains. And I scrubbed that and spread it out with a blue sponge, and I left that on the oven for about an hour to soak in. Then I wiped off the cleaner with a wet sponge. It didn't take off the major stain in my oven, but it did make the oven a lot shinier. Next, I put some baking soda on the oven door to see if I could get some of the glued on splatters off. So then I used this razor blade and I scraped off some of the grease, and this worked really good. I didn't want to use it on the enamel inside of the oven because I was afraid it would take off the finish, but on the window it worked wonderfully. And then I just used some pink spray. This is the Method all-purpose spray. I think it's a grapefruit scent, and just wiped out the entire oven. And after that hydrogen peroxide mixture, it really looked shiny. Next, I wanted to give our basement bathroom a good clean. This little utility sink is super cute, but it has a major flaw that the basin is super shallow, so water tends to splatter out of it and the floor gets all wet, so I'm constantly mopping up the floor in here. Next, I'm going to clean this toilet. Again, I'm using the Method spray in the grapefruit scent. I find that if I clean regularly, then I don't have to use harsh chemicals. I really like this scent, and I'm super sensitive to scents. This one I find doesn't really bother me. And I also tend to change my microfiber cloth regularly when cleaning the bathroom, just because it gets grimy quickly. This little Boston fern sits in the window over our toilet in the basement, and it tends to shed a lot of leaves, so I'm just giving it a little trim and trying to shake out some of the leaves. Our house doesn't have a ton of storage space, so we have this little cart that holds our guest towels, extra toilet paper, and some toiletries. So it gets really dusty down here, and I'm just giving it a little wipe down. I'm going to wash the guest towels just because they were kind of getting dusty and catching some of those leaves. Now I'm going to go upstairs to the upstairs bathroom, and I'm just going to clean out the shower caddy. I don't clean this very often, maybe about twice a year, but it starts to get kind of gross after a little bit of time with soap. And I'm just going to sprinkle some Barkeeper's Friend over the top and give it a scrub in some hot bath water. Now I'm going to make some foaming bath spray. So this is just some dish soap and hydrogen peroxide mixed together in an empty spray bottle. I'm going to spray that all over the shower tile, and I'm going to let that sit for about 10 minutes while I clean the rest of the bathroom. Now I'm just going to scrub the shower tiles after that cleaner has been sitting on them. As you can see, it really foams up. Now I took a cotton rag and I dried off the tile. I think this really makes the shower shine. Now I'm going to put the sheets back on my daughter's bed. I love the feeling of clean sheets. Finally, I'm going to wipe down this dresser and mirror. It tends to collect a ton of dust, I think because we have the air filter sitting on it, but I like to give it a clean pretty regularly. Thank you so much for being here today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any cleaning tips that you'd like me to try, please leave them in a comment below. See you soon. Bye.